to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing a day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. Today we're going to take a look at what happened yesterday when Bitcoin took a nosedive down. And we're going to discuss Pakistan, who banned crypto and Bitcoin yesterday. Well, let's look at the charts. So Bitcoin took a sharp nosedive down as soon as the news were announced that Pakistan banned crypto and Bitcoin and it will never be legalized again. We're gonna go into that article pretty soon. This was an interesting move because the S&P 500 moved up, the yields move up, and also the currency DXY, which is interesting. That shouldn't supposed to be happening. If DXY goes up, then Bitcoin and other assets like stocks should go down. But the S&P 500 didn't yesterday, which could be a setup for another move to the downside. If we zoom out a bit, I've been covering this market maker structure since the start of, around the 19th of April. I've been covering this market maker structure and we had it confirmed on Monday 17th of April. That was when I saw confirmation. A 1 hour candle close below this low right here at 30k, and we have moved in 2 steps to the downside. Currently we are in our last retrace to the upside. We could go even higher. To invalidate this whole structure, we need to break this high right here at 30k. If we break 30k, then this structure is invalidated. But we could have another retrace up to 28k and then a sharp move to the downside, going down to 25k or possibly even 22.5k. That's something I'm looking at least, and then we will move in a W bottom structure. But currently we could move to the upside up to 28k because we have an uncovered volume candle in this zone right here, up to 28.2k. We could go even up to 28.6k because we have uncovered candles in that area as well. Something to look out for. And if you are in shorts, well, it's a good idea to pay yourself or ride out to the downside. Not financial advice, however, you do whatever you want to do. But I do think we have another leg down, especially since the stock market didn't move down yesterday. I do think we will move down, possibly today or even during next week. If we take a look at the news events, we have the Fed Chair Jerome Powell speaking today. In a couple of hours, we'll see what he says. Maybe he's gonna shock the market and say something crazy, which will move the market either direction. So keep that in mind if you are in any positions. Wait until he's done with his speaking. And if we take a look at the news from Pakistan, they said cryptocurrency will never be legalized in Pakistan, said the Minister of State of Finance. Pretty interesting because Pakistan is a pretty big country, and we know that India and Pakistan, they tend to be more tech savvy, and they banned crypto. They announced it yesterday, which is pretty interesting because the volume for Pakistan-based wallets going up to $25 billion. Pretty interesting, and we'll see what effect that has in the long term because we know that China banned crypto, or they have banned it a couple of million times already. So we'll see what kind of effect this has, but that was possibly why Bitcoin moved down aggressively yesterday. Taking a look at liquidation map, we can see that we still have a lot of money here around the 28.2k area. We have unfilled volume cans in that area as well. So I do think we could possibly spike up and grab this liquidity, or the market maker is going to grab this liquidity and then possibly go sideways and then move down to these areas to downside where we have a couple of $1 million at the 25k area, or possibly even around 22 and 20k area. Something I'm looking at least. Not financial advice. This is just for educational and entertainment purposes only. Let's take a look at Chainlink then. So Chainlink moved aggressively to the downside as well. The whole crypto market took a nosedive after Pakistan announced that they will ban crypto. A lot of FUD is being spread about crypto in general, and that could possibly mean something. We'll just have to wait and see. Halving is in a year for Bitcoin, which we know usually tends to be the start of the big bull run to the upside. But we are day trading now, so we are just interested in the short-term moves, and we can see we have two unfilled one cans, two downside, one at $6.3 and one at $6.1. And as I said, I do think that we could possibly have another move to the downside for Bitcoin. And I said to you in my last day trading videos that you could start building your long position and close off your short positions if you are in any, because as you know, if we look at the weekly time frame for Chainlink, we can see, we can see that we have been inside of a range of approximately $6 up to $8.5, and we are currently approaching the lower zone right here at $6. So we could have a move to $6 and then a slow move to the upside up to $8.5, and that's where you can close off your longs and go short again. Not financial advice, but we've been in this range for a whole year, and we will possibly be there for another half year. Boring if you're investing in Chainlink, but if you're day trading, this is basically a strategy you can use to make some money in the meantime. So I usually tend to build my positions in 3 steps. So I place one long right here. I have a target at, let's say, $6.2, and then my last order is at $6, and then I place a stop loss around the $5.5 area. If it's invalid, I possibly go along there or change direction basically, and I write it out and take profits around the $8.5 area. It's not a good idea to be too greedy, because if you're day trading, you want to make some money, and you don't care about if it moves up or down. You just want to be in the right direction in your trades. So that's possibly what you could do. Not financial advice, just a thought or a hypothesis for you to trade during this time. And if you learned something today, please subscribe and like this video. I will talk to you on Monday. See you soon. Big Boss out.